Hi there, my name is Bridget Mackay. I'm an attorney and I practice in Petaluma, California in the area of wills, trusts, estate planning, and probates and trust administration. So this video blog is about the 3 don'ts you want to do as a trustee or an executor, not the 3 do's. So if you find yourself as a trustee of someone's trust and they have passed away, or in the case of a trust, they're no longer acting as trustee themselves, but they're still alive, or you're an executor in a will and going through probate in someone's estate, there are 3 things you should never do. 1, don't talk about the assets of the deceased to any of the beneficiaries. You're really going to want to. There will be times in which you're going through the administration where you're going to want to talk about them, and there will be times when you do need to talk about them. But don't talk to them without the advice of your attorney. Because sometimes when people have that information, or people sort of casually say, I think the estate is worth around X amount of money to a beneficiary, you know, the wheels start going in that person's heads and expectations arise. And if those expectations aren't met, there could be problems. So don't do that. The second is, don't start giving away personal property right away. I know there is an urge to clean out someone's house, to look at things, but make sure you've read the document first, you've consulted with an attorney, and you're clear on how the personal property is to be divided before you start selling the car off to the nephew, giving the beloved painting by Picasso to the next door neighbor. You know, be really careful about those personal property items, because surprisingly, that is where a lot of arguments crop up in the administration of these trusts and wills. Third, don't give in to pressure from the beneficiaries for distribution. Both a probate and a trust administration have certain T's that need to be crossed and I's that need to be dotted, time periods that need to have passed, accountings that need to be made before distributions go to beneficiaries. There's also rules around distribution to beneficiaries. You may have a money-needy beneficiary and you want to help them out, so you decide to give them $10,000. Well, you can't give a distribution unless you give a distribution equally to all the beneficiaries. So be aware that there really are rules around that, and any early distributions or the pressure that beneficiaries place on you to get this done quick could lead to mistakes. So as I end all these videos with, if you're in this situation or if you have this problem, go see an attorney. They know, especially if you practice in this area, they can give you some good advice.